Welcome back to Aftermath. Hooks here at ringside, and I thought I had dodged a bullet, but apparently Dick Rick, someone tapped him on the shoulder and told him there was a match, and he's come back to the broadcast table.
Once again, the greatest commentary we're ever going to hear anywhere.
Coming from Cincinnati, Ohio, and Salinas, California. Here is the team of Aaron
Your
Williams
stain's still in the desk.
And the Solution.
I didn't stain anything. Has anyone heard from Chris Curtis?
Who?
Chris Curtis, my broadcast partner.
Somebody told me he's fine.
I'm going to be on the lookout here. He's
Don't
not
worry
answering
about
his
it.
cell phone.
What's in the past is in the past.
You talk about the past being in the past, well, right here,
And
you've got the future in front of you, the future of the HWA. Young Aaron Williams, the Solution, Alan Wasylychyn.
Well, some might think that, but sitting to your left, you have the past, present, and the future.
Here's the team of Jake and Dave Crist, the Irish Airborne.
I try to be humble, Hooks, but damn it, sometimes you just...
Well, when one is as great as you, Dick Rick, how can you be humble? That statement was dripping with sarcasm. And I said not dripping with sarcasm.
Yeah.
The Irish Airborne out here to take on Alan Wasylychyn and Aaron Williams.
Sounds like they're flying planes or something. I don't know what's going on.
Speaking of the Irish Airborne,
Yeah.
they fly a lot. They take to the air. They're very, very aerial-based young men.
Oh.
The fans wanting to see a ladder. This thing isn't even underway. Dave Crist looking under the ring. Apparently no ladder to be found.
Somebody put this guy in detox over here.
Again, we might agree. Collar and elbow tie-up. It's Dave Crist and Alan Wasylychyn starting things off. And look at that. Look at that leaping ability. And I tell you what.
Can't we just keep it on the ground here?
I'm sure that Dave and Jake Crist see a lot of themselves in this team they're facing. These two young men, young, hungry, trying to get their start, trying to climb their way up the ladder here in the HWA tag team ranks. Dave and Jake Crist were the exact same way when they first came here. Said it before, I saw these guys in their debut match, two skinny young kids. And now look at the athletes they've conditioned themselves into.
Well, I can't deny it there. These guys have had some crazy-ass matches in the past, stuff that I don't even think I want to get involved in. But these two young guys we got here, to say that they're going to be as good as the guys we got in the ring here, that might be an overstatement.
Well, no one can predict the future, but I think these guys do have a bright future ahead of them. They have all the potential in the world. And look at this, arm drag, leg sweep, goes for the cover. Wasylychyn kicks out.
How come I didn't get any cake?
And a standoff.
I don't need cake. I'll end up looking
I
like
think
you.
there's some in the office if you'd like to leave the broadcast table for a while and go get some.
What?
No, I'm saying if you wanted some cake bad enough, there's some in the office.
I'm all right. I'm all set. I can stand to miss one now and then. Yeah, I could tell.
Jake Crist in the match now with Aaron Williams. I've heard a lot of people call this young man astonishing Aaron Williams, and it's absolutely true. Just in the past couple months alone, we've seen this young man develop. And he's got
my jacket again.
He's got a bright future as either a tag team wrestler with Alan Wasylychyn, or if he wanted to go singles, I'm sure he could accomplish a lot there too.
Tell me something, Hooks. Am I not the best dressed man ever to step in this arena here?
In the arena, period? I thought you were going to say at the broadcast table, and I was going to actually agree, but I don't know about best dressed ever.
Get out of here.
I'd say you're definitely up there. I'll give you that.
I can't think of anybody who's ever made it look as good as I do.
Maybe you don't remember a guy, a blast from the past named Benny the Bookie? Aaron Williams, that wrist lock applied. Dave Crist locks in the cravat.
You know, I said it about the knees earlier. They should really think about all this aerial stuff, getting rid of that too.
Do you think aerial moves should be banned from wrestling? Well, some exciting shows coming up with no knees, no aerial moves. What about punches? You want to get rid of those too?
Only if they're being administered to me, but I like to give them, so only I'm allowed to give
We've
them.
noticed that in your matches. And the crowd chanting here for the Irish Airborne. The Crist brothers. Drop kick finds its mark. Right in the grill.
Is that the mush, as you put it earlier?
That was the grill this time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think he actually made contact with the teeth, therefore he made contact with the grill.
Oh.
That's how we talk on the streets.
Oh, very good. You know a lot about the streets, huh?
I sleep there sometimes. The brain's not here to say these things. I got to do it.
Well.
Front face lock, Jake Crist. Pulling Aaron Williams back to his corner.
Well, you know who's getting used to the streets right now? That's Chris the Brain with his car trouble. He's loving it.
Car trouble, is that what it is?
Yeah.
What'd you do to the man's car?
Why is it me?
You seem awful excited about him not being here.
No, I'm just glad that I don't have to listen to his little, his high voice.
We hope he's all right. I'm going to try calling him again later.
He'll be all right.
Alan Wasylychyn tagged in. Nice double team maneuver by these young men. Quick tags by both of these teams here. Some innovative offense by the Irish Airborne. Nice double team moves. And it looks like the Irish Airborne going to live up to their names and take to the air. Oh. And there's bodies flying everywhere. All four men down on the outside of the ring right in front of us here. You have Aaron Williams and Jake Crist on the other side. Alan Wasylychyn and Dave Crist. And these are the kind of risks these young men are willing to take to climb that ladder towards tag team gold. Of course, it was back at Cyber Clash.
Is it Crist or Christ?
It's Crist.
Oh. I just wanted to make sure you weren't saying it wrong.
No, I'm saying it correct, please. I'm the broadcast journalist here. It was back at Cyber Clash. Look at that. Insecurity. Alan Wasylychyn might be out. It was back at Cyber Clash. Jake Crist won that ladder match to secure the rights to a title shot at any title in the HWA at any time he wanted. He decided to reunite with his brother, go after the tag team gold, but they're going to take some time to warm up and get to 100%.
Well, after that kick in the head, I think Alan Wasylychyn might be back at Cyber Clash.
Did you see that springboard drop kick? And the Irish Airborne, they want to be 100%. I think they're back, and I think they're there.
Too much ego in that team, though. That's what I noticed.
Oh, which team? The Irish Airborne?
Both of them, really. But, yeah, that one mostly.
You're
Lots
talking about ego.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, look at this.
I told you, I'm a humble man. I'm just confident and self-secure.
Dave Crist tagged back in.
Almost out of tuna.
It's a speedway right across the street. You can run over there and
That's
grab
too
something.
far.
Send
You
one
wanna
of
go
your
over there for me?
personal- No, I don't. Not at all.
I
have a
won't
job
pay
to
you.
do.
I'm all set.
Dave Crist with some surprisingly nonchalant covers. Standing moonsault. Still not enough as Alan Wasylychyn able to use that leg power to kick out. Dave Crist on the wrong side of the tracks.
See, what did his mother tell him about that?
Oh, double
Yeah,
chop! And the Irish Airborne, not the only ones with some great double team maneuvers here.
I tell you, that didn't feel too good.
Alan Wasylychyn, of course, the winner of last year's Make Me an HWA Superstar contest. And in the past year, he's really taken advantage of that win and doing a lot of big things.
What
here
are
in the
you
HWA.
talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking
Going
about?
to give you a history lesson again. I won that contest.
Well, I think your memory's a little clouded. This young man was chosen by a panel of judges to win a training contract here in the HWA,
Judges, yeah.
and he's really taken the ball and run with it.
Yeah, those judges were incredible.
I was one of those judges.
Exactly.
Dave Crist sent face first. Wasylychyn stays on him, drags him to the center, hooks the leg. Jake Crist in to break up the count.
Might neaten that face up and actually make it look a little bit more like mine.
Please, would you stop?
Something all four of these guys would need.
Drop kick, nowhere for Dave Crist to go, but into the buckle. Allen makes the cover. Doesn't get the 3 count, but stays right on him. Double team once again. Double hip toss into the backbreaker. Look at these 2 young men.
Well, the ref had to get these guys out of the ring here.
You do have a 5 count. Joe Lopez maybe being a little lenient here.
He needs to keep control of this. Thinking too much about his midlife crisis. It's getting in the way.
These fans in the arena here tonight sure getting their money's worth. If you ever want to be a part of this action and come down and see one of our shows, go to hwaonline.com for our schedule. We're located at 10,800 Reading Road in Evendale, Cincinnati, Ohio. Always a great time when you come to the HWA arena. And look at the look of pain on the face of David Crist. As Aaron Williams just cinches back on that chin.
I don't know why the ref didn't call for the bell. He said, no, I don't want any more.
No, he said, no, I don't give up.
Oh. That's not what I heard.
Split-legged moonsault finds its mark.
I'm not sure who that took more of a toll on.
When you take those kind of risks, you're going to take a toll on your own body, that's for sure. This kind of wrestling, this kind of risk-taking doesn't come without a price. But again,
if he would have gotten all that moonsault, he might have actually been able to get the 3 count.
A great observation. Maybe the first one tonight.
Hey, there have been many. You just don't see on my level. You're down a few notches.
Allen Wasylychyn applying that armbar, using his own body weight as leverage here. He's going to want to be careful not to get caught in a pinning combination. Arm drag, he goes right back to that armbar. Sunset flip. 1, 2. Wasylychyn kicks out of it. Goes right back in on the attack. And did you see that head scissor out of nowhere?
That was quite creative right there.
Both men's partners come in, the crazy combo just levels Aaron Williams. Double shot, this could be enough to end it right here. No, it looks like another double team maneuver. Ooh. Slingshot into the forearm. Are you kidding me? Look out! Double stomp! Right to the chest. He just caved in his chest cavity.
Turn
and
the
that's
lights
it.
out.
The Irish Airborne pick up a victory with authority.
Airborne.
And somebody check on Allen Wasylychyn. Make sure that young man's still breathing. Hell, make sure his head's still attached.
His head, it's like his entire torso. Holy Jesus.
What an amazing display here at Aftermath by these 2 tag teams. The Irish Airborne continue to climb their way towards tag team gold. And what's left but the main event here at Aftermath?
Main event.